The Experienced Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin' Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a business revolutionary by sharing a fan bragging story of great customer service by using the hashtag FanBrag or calling the Fan Braggin' hotline at 855-FAN-BRAG, FANBRAG. Now back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
Welcome back to the Experienced Pros Radio Show, home of positive business talk, and we are positively thrilled to have Sally Wurr sitting in. You're sitting in place of Angel as the co-host for the program today. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you are also now the feature of this next segment's conversation.
Yay.
I'm so glad you're here. Let me just give you a little bit of background, folks, on Sally Wurr. She's an experienced insurance broker with over 20 years assisting employers in Colorado. She's the president and founder of SW Insurance Corp. That's a company that helps you take care of your employees while they take care of your customers. Sally was once asked to describe what she does in 3 words or less, and her answer was?
Design, prioritize, and simplify.
Design, prioritize, and simplify. She helps employers take through a step-by-step process of developing and implementing their benefits portfolio. And we're going to engage you in a conversation. And I love the benefits. Interesting choice of words there. And I got to be honest with you, I kind of like the tease of the Mayhem side of things, because that's the side we all know.
It
right?
Absolutely is.
But there's some good things that we can learn from you about employee benefits. This is your deal. You don't do the individual plans. You're talking employee and group plans.
Absolutely.
And here's how does an employer begin the process? I'm a small business owner. I got a couple of staff. Mandates it.
No,
it doesn't. See, I don't even know. I think
not if you're less than 50 employees.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. And then B, because I don't know nothing. Sally, how does somebody get started?
The phone call first is just to call an insurance broker, somebody that has the experience that insurance brokers represent more than one company. So, and we all get paid pretty much the same. So it really doesn't matter which plan we put you in and which carrier we put you in. It's just our preference and what your needs are for your company.
Interesting that you say we all get paid pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that for just a minute, because I think it's the elephant in the room in a lot of ways. A lot of people don't understand how you get paid.
Yeah.
If I am a business owner and I need to get insurance for my employees, do I write you a check to go get that insurance?
No.
What?
And I get asked that a lot. They say, well, okay, so we appreciate all the information you gave us. Now, what do we owe you? What's the admin fee? I said, there is no admin fee. It's already, broker fees are already put into the premiums.
Built into the premiums.
They're built into the premium. So as long as you pay your premium every month, then that insurance company the following month pays me.
Right. And by the way, folks, whether or not you use a broker or just go straight to the insurance company, the premium's still going to be the same. It's built in. The insurance company becomes the broker.
Yep. And they actually can't do group with the carriers.
Okay, so there you go.
You have to.
All right,
but find a broker that represents more than one company is really the key.
All right, so finding a broker.
Having that conversation. And I ask them, I start out, what is your vision? What do you want to accomplish? And then I share with them what I see is going on in the marketplace and what I see is going on the needs of employees. And a lot of it depends on the age group of their employees.
Sure, okay.
Because we a lot of times have 4 different generations in one company, and each one of them has their own needs.
4 generations in one company?
Yeah, four different,
from strollers to wheelchairs.
Pretty much, because you need them all.
All right. So then talk to me about what's included in a benefits package.
And benefits package.
Or what should be.
Yeah. I mean, you can start out with the basics, medical insurance.
Right.
I'm here to tell you, your employees don't want to have to go out and find their own individual plan.
Sure.
It's a mess. 2018 in the individual market's the worst I've ever seen it in 25 years. The camel's back was broken.
Wait a minute. This is supposed to be the easy plan.
Yeah, no.
No?
Easy for who?
For the guy who's retired.
That's where there's real mayhem.
For the guy who's retired. His name's on the bill.
Exactly.
All right.
But, employees don't it's too cumbersome. It's too time consuming. They would love to have their employer take care of that for them.
Sure.
They don't mind paying for it.
Right.
They just don't want to do it on their own.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. So your employees want
medical insurance.
Medical insurance is one. Dental, vision, life insurance. Big deal, folks.
Yeah.
Life insurance on the group side is very minimal cost for big bang.
Really?
Yeah. And I think that I think you have someone calling in today that's going to be talking a little bit more about life insurance, but that's a key.
Life insurance through a group policy, though.
Policy.
You get more bang for your buck.
Your employees want that.
Yeah.
Because they aren't necessarily going out there and getting it on their own.
So
life insurance and then ancillary, you can come in with disability plans. If you are injured and cannot do your job,
right.
Who's going to pay your bills?
Some duck?
Nope. Yeah.
No.
A duck could be one of them.
Duck could be one of them.
A duck could be one of them. There's many of them out there. Cancer policies, accident policies, 401ks. There's just all types of things that can go into,
right.
Employee programs are called EAPs, which Robert Johnson, who was here yesterday,
sure.
His company is really good with utilizing EAPs for employers. And that's when your employees have problems, maybe medical or psychological, emotional, yeah. Maybe their ID got compromised.
Okay.
EAPs can come in and help them. So
all
there's
right.
lots of things that can go into
and
it.
EAPs, employee assistance plans.
Correct.
Okay.
And so there's a lot of things that can go into a benefits package. It really is a matter of finding out what it is. And when I try to explain to employees, there's a lot of things that aren't in that technically in the benefits package that your employees want these days, which is flexibility.
Sure.
I tell people I want my employers to be employers of choice.
Sure.
Employer of choice is someone who regards their employees as a treasure and wants to make their lives the most comfortable it can be. And that by doing that, you allow them some flexible hours. Maybe they want to work from home a couple of days a week. Maybe their child has got an after school program they want to go see.
Okay.
Allowing them to go do those things and allowing them to do things in their community that are charitable.
Yes.
They don't all happen after hours.
Right.
So when you allow your employees to go out there and become influencers and leaders in their community, and they say, well, yeah, my boss allowed me this 2-hour window. My work's done. They allow me that 2-hour window to come in and do this.
All of a sudden, I want to work for that boss.
All of a sudden, you want to work for your boss. So you want to be an employer of choice.
Okay.
And all of that goes into it.
I love this. You mentioned medical, and then the ancillaries of dental and health, or optical. I wish I'd have got the dental package because, as I shared with you prior to, we're smack dab in the middle of a near dental emergency.
Yes, you are.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yes.
You get it taken care of.
Yep.
All right. Let's talk a little bit. By the way, we're talking about with Sally Wurr, SW Insurance Corp. How do people contact you?
They can reach out to me via phone 720-344-1105.
Do that again.
720-344-1105. Also, Sally at SW Insurance Corp or
SWInsurancecorp.com.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. I forgot about that. Yep.
No, I love it. It's good stuff. All right. So finally, for this segment, what do I do if I don't know what my employees want?
We do very well with surveys. Survey Monkey, Survey Chimp, or whatever it's called. You can put a survey out to your employees. Well, I'll provide you with
help
questions.
With the questions.
Absolutely. I'm working with a group right now that's exactly what we're doing. Here's a whole list of things. What is it that you would love to have?
Wow.
What isn't important to you? Cause I tell people I'll show 4 plans that they're almost exactly the same. So they look all the same. Well, no, some people don't mind a high deductible. They want a lower out of pocket. And I'm talking lots of words here, but you don't know what the person's hot button is. They might want a $35 copay, and if you give them a $50, they're just going to go over the.
So you just got to ask them. Run a survey. Can you make the survey mandatory or
no?
No, not necessary.
Not necessarily. You would hope that you make it engaging enough.
Yeah.
And employees. If your employer is looking at offering you benefits, pay attention.
Absolutely. Pay attention.
It costs them money.
Yeah.
See, lots of money.
If it were left to me, I'd be like, I have your paycheck right here. Did you fill out that survey yet? It's right here.
Sometimes you can get that way, but I think that if you make it easy enough, I think they'll take care of it.
I think you're right. Well, folks, there she is. That's Sally Wurr, swinsurancecorp.com. That's swinsurancecorp.com. Go check it out. Go check her out. You need an insurance broker. You need some benefits. You want to be an employer of choice.
Absolutely.
We'll be back right after these messages. You are listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Back after this.
America.